Hello, everyone, and welcome back as we are going to be talking about some more Bleach designs with my wife, who once again has never seen or watched Bleach. She will be giving her impressions on these characters just from looking at them.
Snack of the day is Flamin' Hot Cheetos. Happy to be back.
Alright, you ready?
Yes.
Character number 1.
A schoolgirl. Oh, is there a school in this?
Ichigo does go to high school.
She goes to school.
Yep, we do have a list, again, of the names.
She has eyes full of wonder and curiosity, and she's ready to learn, and she's very intelligent. And her name is Orihime.
Orihime, yeah.
Whoa! Hey, 1 for 1, baby.
I didn't even write that one first on the list
Nope.
this time. Alright, okay.
And she's friends with Ichigo.
Yeah, she's friends. She's also kind of in love with him. I think they're gonna be the endgame couple.
Okay.
But there's a chance of him and Rukia, I suppose. But it feels more like they're gonna be together.
Mm-hmm. Is she smart?
She's pretty smart. She's got powers too. She can like summon these like fairy people that help like shield her, and they also help heal people. Next.
Creepy. Demon.
It's a hollow.
A hollow.
Yeah.
That's the inner holler. I mean, inner hollow.
No, that is not the inner hollow.
Acid wire.
Acid wire. Yeah, it sounds like a Transformer name.
Yeah, and he has sludge. And he's just a bad guy. He's like creepy and bad. Does he even talk?
He does talk. He's actually the brother.
Barely. He barely talks.
He's the brother of Orihime, actually. The girl we just met.
Oh, that's tough. That's rough for her.
So he died when she was younger, and he was a ghost. And he got resentful that she was no longer really grieving as much for him and was moving on with her life. And he turned into a hollow and attacked her. He kind of became feral.
And he's just bad, yeah.
So yeah, well then they got through to him and he ended up kind of taking himself out.
Oh, that's nice.
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, he
Redemption.
became monstrous
Okay.
as a ghost. But yeah, that's her brother. Sora, I think his name was when he was a human. He wasn't her brother, Acid
And
Wire.
acid wire, right.
That's like his hollow.
That'd be weird on the parents.
Yeah. Alright, so next.
I like the sword.
Yeah.
We are looking at Renji.
Oh my god.
Well, really?
Yeah. Have you been reading
No.
this?
Renji is a soul reaper
Yep.
who's on a quest of his own. He's kind of got his own agenda.
I mean, he's like the first rival for Ichigo in the series. He's kind of like the rival character. He does have kind of an awakening as far as who he can be as a person. And Ichigo defeating him kind of helps him see that he can be better. And he doesn't have to listen to authority.
Okay, so he's on his own journey.
Yeah, you're pretty on par there. Next character.
Daddy. Yeah?
It's Tyson, yeah. This is him after he goes full villain.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Okay.
good. Somebody in the comments of the last video said I should have shown you the glasses off version
Right.
as well. So here it is.
So this is Daddy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's fully embraced. He's not hiding
Okay.
who he is anymore.
Okay.
I gave that
Yep.
little...
Oh. Okay. She's kind of giving me the creeps.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What about her?
She seems like, I'm sure she's so sweet
Mm,
and caring,
yeah.
but she's giving me the creeps.
What
Personally.
Is it the braids? The weird braids?
It's the eyes, I think. She's creeping me out. Just personally. I don't think she's a creepy character.
Sure.
I think she's really sweet. And she's a soul reaper, I assume.
Yeah.
Tender. Motherly.
Okay, yeah.
But like she's giving me the creeps and I want you to change the picture.
Oh my god, that's pretty serious.
Oh, and her name is Metastasia.
No.
Her name is Ukuria.
Kiora, no.
Okay, who is it?
This is Unohana.
Oh.
She is a Soul Reaper captain. She's very sweet and very motherly, and we haven't seen that much of her, but she can heal people. Like, she's all about kind of medicine. She can turn her sword into like a giant flying manta ray.
Quick pause for me to crunch and our cat.
Yeah, so that's Unohana. All right. Next.
Gaku.
The name was on the picture. Great.
Okay, hold on. Funny guy.
I think he's pretty funny.
He is. He's funny and good fighter, strong. I feel like when you have a funny character, oftentimes they like are really good at fighting because that's why their brain has enough time to be funny because they don't have to worry too much while they're fighting. Like he'll start a fight with you in the bar just for fun.
Yeah, I mean that's a good assessment. He's kind of like Kenpachi from last time, where he enjoys fighting a lot. He's like all about it. It's fun for him, and he is strong enough to back that up. So he's one of my favorite characters that kind of I got endeared to pretty recently.
I see that for you. I like someone with depth.
I do. What do you think about him being bald?
I think that's what tipped me off that he was funny. Why'd you mention it?
He's just sensitive about people calling him baldy, so I was curious if his baldness stood out to you.
Yeah, it stood out.
Okay.
This is someone who's insightful, thoughtful, and observant. And then also, like, kind of quiet, kind of fades to the background a bit, but on purpose. When they say stuff, it usually is important. Zenketsu.
No.
Uruyu.
No.
Ukata.
Ukatake.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is Ukatake.
I knew it.
I mean, you're pretty spot on. He's very quiet. He's very wise. He is suffering from some sort of illness that we haven't really gotten into. It's made him weaker, and he's sometimes kind of not able to participate.
I sense that
Starts
from him.
coughing up blood sometimes.
It's fading.
Yeah, so I don't know what the specifics of that yet, but he is kind of a quiet, chill guy. He definitely does the right thing. He's one of the more reasonable Soul Reapers. So. Yeah, I think you're pretty spot on with him. Next.
This guy's got spunk. 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 Stink. Stink. Stunk.
He's not the Grinch.
This is Cayenne.
Yeah. How are you doing this?
You can just tell. You can't just tell?
I mean, I guess.
Spunky, energetic, likes jazz.
Okay.
That's what I'm getting.
Does he remind you of any other characters?
Yeah, he reminds me of Spike from Cowboy Bebop.
What about any characters
from
Bleach?
here? Probably, but I couldn't tell you names.
What if, like, his hair was orange?
Ichigo?
Yeah? Does he kind of look like
Is he
Ichigo?
like his brother or something?
No, I mean, he's...
He just reminds you of Ichigo?
Other characters have pointed out how he's kind of similar to Ichigo.
Oh.
Because Cayenne is dead.
Right.
He died in the past.
So is that like, oh, what if?
Maybe he's like a reincarnation or something, but he was very similar personality-wise, appearance-wise. He reminds people a lot of Ichigo. He was, like you said, very, So he had spunk. He was very outspoken. He had a terrible fate, though. He got possessed by a hollow, and then Rukia had to kill him. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, you're pretty spot on with him, too.
Is this Chad when he becomes a hollow?
No.
This is the inner hollow.
No.
Really?
Really?
This guy that thing has a name?
Yeah, it does.
Ukiura.
Ukiura? No.
Zangetsu.
No.
Metastasia.
Metastasia, yeah.
Really? That's Italian. Metastasia. No, it's Metastasia.
That's how I say it, yeah, Metastasia.
Obviously it's one of the main heroes. I'm just kidding. Obviously it's a bad guy. It's a hollow, correct?
Yeah, correct.
It's creepy. It's like really creepy. Like there's not a lot of personality there other than like it's there to kill you.
I mean, pretty much. This is the hollow that possessed Cayenne, and ended up leading to his death. He kind of splits apart, and these tendril things get into you and like infect you, and then this body
Venom.
Yeah, he like merges with your body.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, he's very creepy.
I don't like it.
It's one of the creepier hollow designs.
I don't like it. I like this character.
I figured you
This
would.
seems like a cool character, like sick. Like I could see this character in like Fast and the Furious.
Really?
Yeah, like just like
behind the wheel.
yeah, being like sick. Like, oh yeah, I'm cool, but like, I'm not trying to say I'm cool. I'm just cool.
Okay. Yeah. Does he look like he could be part of Vin Diesel's family?
This is Okora.
Ukiora, yeah.
Ukiora.
Yep.
No, like this would probably be like one of the bad guys. Obviously, I think, is this a good guy?
No, he's bad.
Oh, he's a bad guy. Okay. Okay. Giving me like emo kid vibes.
I could see that, yeah.
Yeah, but like cool emo kid that you have a crush on.
Okay, yeah. Like Eli Goldsworthy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's maybe why I love him so much. Love poetry. Elizabeth Bennet needs to channel.
Ukiora is definitely kind of emo. He thinks though everyone is trash. He'll say it.
Sure. Oh yeah, you're trash. Yeah.
This person's trash.
So it's like a video game like noob. You know, like the people who'll be like noob.
I think either he's very prideful or he also thinks he himself is trash, is my theory. Where he just kind of thinks
sure.
Everything
Inside.
Existence is trash. I feel like his problem is fine.
That's sad.
But like
Insecure.
Grimjow, you'll notice he is a hollow, but he broke his mask. So there's a piece of it on his head.
Mm-hmm.
He has got the hollow hole in his collar.
Yeah, it's a sick design.
Yeah, he looks great.
He looks different than like anybody else.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's awesome. Next,
on to the next one. I love an archer.
Yep.
They're all the same.
All archers are the same.
Yeah, like you're cool.
Sure.
Like
sure.
obviously she's cool.
Yep.
She's an archer. She's skilled.
I'm
She's
just gonna correct you. This is a man.
he's giving feminine energy.
Sure.
And I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Zangetsu.
No.
Uryu.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's cool. He's obviously a skilled archer and smart.
He's smart. Yep.
He's into science. and he creates cool little science experiments with his arrow.
Is that because he's wearing glasses?
Yep.
Yeah, so he is a Quincy, which is like a human with a specific kind of human with like I don't even know if they're technically human, but they have like spirit power, and they used to fight Soul Reapers, and he's like the last one that's in existence, and he shoots arrows made out of his own energy.
Mm-hmm. Science.
Magic.
Science.
Yeah, he's cool. He's one of like the main
Magic
cast.
is science we don't understand yet.
Okay, Thor.
Ooh, is this an inner hollow?
No,
Zangetsu.
this is Zangetsu.
Why does it look like he's fading away into nothing?
He's kind of made up of like
Is it just this fiction?
energy.
Okay.
His cape kind of flows like an Aku.
Interesting. Is he a bad guy?
No.
Not yet. Just you
You
wait.
think he's gonna be a bad guy?
When he was 10, his father split full of it, debt rid into his.
I'm cutting Hamilton.
No, listen, Linda. He's
He's giving you bad guy energy?
gonna be a bad guy.
You think so?
Yeah.
That's actually really alarming.
Yeah. Sorry.
He's Ichigo's sword. He's like the spirit of his sword. So him potentially being bad would be quite
Hate
bad.
to break it to you.
Okay.
Okay, so he's a sword. Cool.
He has a sword. Yeah, he shows up in Ichigo's mind, or he can like kind of appear to him.
Like Lizzie McGuire.
Exactly like Lizzie McGuire, the little cartoon Lizzie.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Okay, take.
The last one.
Okay, this is the inner hollow.
Yes.
Is that their name?
Well, I don't know his name yet,
Okay.
but
All right.
I mean,
So bad,
yeah.
but different from the other hollows, and kills people, but in a different way.
Okay.
And it's for good. You know how like Hades, everyone paints as like a bad guy, but really he's just doing his job. Like people are gonna die.
Sure.
That's like this.
Okay.
Like people always are like, you're evil just because he's killing, but really he's just like doing what he's made to do.
Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
So he is Ichigo's inner hollow, which is why he looks a lot like Ichigo. He, at some point, Ichigo kind of has been developing these hollow powers that are appearing on his face as a mask, and this is like the internal representation of what is taking over him. Is this kind of sadistic, gleeful, kind of bad, violent creature in his mind. So this is what he sees when he's in his own head, and he fights this guy in his mind. Any final thoughts on any of these characters? I think you were spot on a number.
Yeah, I pretty much just know the show at this point. There's nothing else to need to know.
All right, so that'll do it for this video. Anything you want to say before we sign off?
Yeah, I started singing Hamilton. He said, I'm going to cut that out. I'm going to cut that
out too.
Just so you guys know, I'm being filtered right now and I'm being censored, okay? He's cutting out a bunch of things that I'm saying that are part of me. And he's probably going to cut this out too. So, who knows what he's going to splice together.
Who even am I? Do you have any plugs you want to plug
Plugs
yourself?
for what?
At anything?
Yeah. You can send money to my Venmo. Pat will link it in the description. Feel free. Merry Christmas coming up.
All right, guys, that's going to do it. Hope you all have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.